So, good evening. So this time, as we started working on presentations, I'm going to actually show you how to create a new lifestyle presentation slide. Like presentation slide that has to do with your own story. Yes, like your own, not the one that the company have created or those that be able to explain and all that. Um, it's very easy to actually create a presentation slide, but you need to know exactly what you want it to be in the presentation slide before you do that. Uh, Before, I usually use Microsoft PowerPoint offline, but right now I think I don't really want to use anything offline anymore. Yeah, like one, I have some little issue with my laptop. I lost some files, yeah, but I see how, but all the one that I have online, they are still there. So I don't necessarily do anything offline anymore, either typing, either anything. So everything online. So I'm going to be creating this with um Google Slide. Yes, Google Slide. So you see, so Google Slide is very easy. So once you have your Gmail account, login, like my Gmail account is login, you just click this deck here. These tools. This is like saying all tools. Google app, I mean Google apps. This dot line. It's called Google Apps. So every Google products are here. You can see, you can click more. But what we are going to be using right now is called Slide. Okay. Again, you can decide to do your own offline with Microsoft PowerPoint. Still good, still nice. But I think going forward, I want to be keeping all my documents online. So that even if I want to share with anybody, I don't need to upload. I'll just share to your Gmail and that's it. So after you click that, which is like, these are some of my previous slides from different work. As some of you know already, this is not the only thing that I do. I'm a trainer, so you can see different slides that I've done for different things. Okay, different slides. So basically, I'm just going ahead with it. So like all my work file, I didn't lose anyone, but I lost some of NeoLife file that are on my desktop. Okay, so I'm clicking new. This blank, basically blank. I'm clicking this blank now. And when I click this blank, so I'll just call this NeoLife presentation 2023. Yeah. So I can just call this NeoLife. You need internet for this, but it's better. Presentation 2023. And one of the advantage of this again is you'll be able to actually do, you'll be able to actually access it anywhere. So these are different team. But basically I don't want something design or whatever. I just want a plain stuff. So I'm choosing this, a plain stuff. So now I can just call this. So what are the things that we need to know for presentation first? So let me just show you the outline. So at least your presentation should have stuff like this. And this is what I'm going to develop. So let me just bring it down the size so that I can see everything. Okay. Because before you start presentation, you need to know what are the things that you want to actually talk about. Very, very important. So I want to make this alignment to the left and bullet it. Yeah. Yes, you can create it offline just to have it anyway. Yeah, you can create it offline. I saw the question. What about I create it offline and save it on Flash? Yeah. But one thing is, those hard drives are not safe. Things are more safe online. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. They are more safe offline. When the flash drive drop, it might refuse to work again. But just imagine things that you have in your first email for more than, like my first email is more than 15 years now. And everything that I have in that email, I still have it. Just imagine that. Yeah. So that's just it. So you need to know the outline of what do you need to talk about when you are doing your presentation. So if you don't know, so I'm just going to first of all introduce myself. I'm doing this in case I'm unable to finish this, but I'm not going to do this twice. So if I'm able to finish it, at least you know what is involved. So introduce yourself, the goals of presentation, the business model, the shop NeoLife screenshots, the app that are available, what people will learn when they get started, what they will get from the business, registration fee, how to market. And that's it. Simple. Simple. Registration doesn't have to be 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours. No. Simple. For a beginner, it doesn't have to. Yeah. So that's it. So now that I have this, so I can duplicate this slide. So I'm going to make this slide like saying my outline. Yeah, I'm going to delete it at the end of when I'm done. But this one is just to know what are the things that I'm going to use to finish the uh, presentation as it is. Okay. So I have this now. I actually want to put this on the slide. Yeah, good. So I can duplicate this, right? So if I right click now and I say duplicate slide, okay? I think Control D should work for that. Yes, Control D, right? In Mac, Command D. So I'll duplicate this now. So what's the first thing I'm going to do? Introduction. So when I'm talking about introduction, before introduction, basically, I can just say new life. So I'm going to remove this. New life business presentation. Okay. I'm doing this from scratch right now, not like, oh, it's been done already before. So I'm just doing it from scratch. Okay. And I want something to just plain. So if I even want to work with any color, whatever it is, it's going to be like combination of green or white. So I can use this. Okay. Remember, I don't need these dots. To know that presentation and the next thing, so introduce myself. So in introducing myself, what I need to bring it here is I just need to bring in my picture first. So I'll just come insert image. So I can insert image from my laptop, image from the drive, from my drives, yes, from a URL website, different places that I can, from Google Photo, different places. But to make it easy, let me just bring image from my drive. So this is my computer, and I want to quickly bring in any image. So you see this image now? So I can just say, this is me, and this is to type. So I can just type my name, Sheyi Omotunde, right? Before know, like you have been doing something, so you can just write the titles, whatever it is. 7x Meta Certify. Okay, I'm a digital marketer and I'm a trainer before NeoLife, so I can still put that in my stuff. Okay, so we have this now. I can start to put it any side. So if I can also authenticate what I typed here by saying D7X. So you can see what I'm doing now. I can just bring in some of the images for the certification that I put there. So I'm bringing some of the images now. You don't necessarily need to have this. Yeah. If you are police, if you are anything, just put it there. If you are a teacher, just put it there. So I'm just trying to put some things here. So these are different certifications that I have already. So I would have said, oh, let me design all this thing ready before now. But I just want you guys to see how easy to do some of these things. And you see the process, not just only that, you see the process that I do in putting most of those presentations together. It's very, very important that you know how to do some of these things. So that when you even come across investors, people that want to do the business all around the world, you can quickly pull up any of the presentation in your Google Drive and you present to the person. So it's always better to be ready. It's always better to be ready, like ever ready, anytime. Not like somebody, because you are going to be meeting unique, different kinds of people when it's come to online. So you need to be getting ready. And you also need to know that you also need to do things in such a way that, oh, before no life, you have a life. So with no life, you are still going to have a better life. So, and it's also very important that people knows why. Why is this important? It's because some people have notion that, oh, because you are jobless, because some certain things, I don't know, I'm just trying to say that that is why you are into new life. But sometimes when people picture even things that they are trying to attain, when they picture it in somebody and they see that person doing some certain things, they're like, if this person can do this, so who am I? I hope you are getting the picture. Yeah. So don't hide. You are a teacher, you are a banker, you are a military person, you are anything. You are a security person, whatever it is. You are a fashion designer. Let people know. Me, I'm a teacher, I'm a trainer, I'm a digital marketing consultant. So, but I can't put all those in, but I can just pick one aspect of what I do and say this is it. So in order for all this to not to be moving up and down, I can I can just group it. Okay, that's Command G. So everything's together. So now I'm done with this slide. So if I want to see how it look like, I just click present. Okay, so you can see how that is now. Good. So when I'm saying my name is Sheyomo today, I'm a 7S certified. So I put all those certification here. Not necessary. So if you don't have anyone, you can say I'm a fashion designer, I'm a creative design, I'm a content writer, I'm a web designer, I'm a social media manager. As a matter of fact, a lot of us are social media manager too. So even if you don't have anything, you are a social media, put it there. Because the work they are doing, especially people in this team, because I know some people will be watching this that are not even on this team. Once you are working on all this thing, you are social media. Then another thing here is you don't need to be thinking of, do I need to save? As you are doing everything, it's automatically saved. So now I'm done with the introduction because people need to actually know who you are first, right? So I'm done with this introduction. Okay, I'm done with this. So after this, again, you look at your outline because I'm about to delete this outline at the end of the day. This is just to give you a direction. If you don't have direction, I bet you just imagine I don't have direction. This presentation, I can be doing it to up to 100 slide, 100 slide, but I don't need 100 slide. That's the point. I don't need 100 slide. So after the introduction, my goals, that's the next thing that I need. The goals, what I want to basically talk about. So, so I will now do that now. Uh, like the essence of the presentation, the summary of the presentation, stuff like that, or the objectives of this presentation. So if I can come here right now and I increase the size and I still want to maintain the same, I still want to maintain the same color. I think I was using something like this. Yeah. So you say your goal. So like this now, I can duplicate this instead of going to text to type again. And I'll come in 1. Okay. One of my goal is how you can start a business, how you can start making money with NeoLife. Okay, that's the first goal. How you can start making money with NeoLife, working from anywhere. Okay, you can see that I didn't have anything typed somewhere, and it's very, very important when you know some of these things like this. Yeah, so let me give this a bullet. It's very, very important that you know what you want. I'm only going to use 2 go. 2, how you can start making money with NeoLife, working from anywhere. So it's location independent. 2, how to promote NeoLife online. 2 things. You are not here to tell too much story. Your business is not the business of convincing people. Your business is the business of people that are ready and good to go. So you are not the one to convince people, because your business is for everybody and it's also not for everybody, right? So you also have to be different. So whereas it's for everybody and it's also not for everybody. Yeah, I hope you get that. So these 2 things, I don't need to be thinking of file safe. No, everything is automatically safe because I'm online. But if you are creating this offline, it has to be saved. So by now, we are done with, let me even be removing it one by one. We are done with this. We are done with this. The next thing, business model, right? Business model. So I'll duplicate this again quickly. Business model. Okay, so business model is simply like how the business work. Very simple. How the business work? People need to know how the business work. So if they don't know how the business work, then there's a problem already. So you remember that image that build your business. So that's all you need to, yeah, these images. That's all you need to explain how the business works. So you must live save this thing from your back office, and or if you need it, request it. Try to make it as big as possible, but not too big as well. I want it to fill the screen, but this heading is very important for me too. Yeah, you have it like this. So when you are reducing the size, it's good to reduce from the exit. So this business model, how the business works, right? One good thing about this is because you know how to create this yourself, anytime anybody asks you anything about this business, because you have done it before for yourself by creating something like this, you always know what to say. Yes. So the business is not your upline business, it's your business. So you should know how to do your business. It's not your upline business. Very, very important to note. So you have this. So now we are done with business model 2. So after you explain the business model, during the business model, you will have explained that, oh, your job is to direct your traffic to your website, right? All this, I've talked about this for people that have been watching the presentation before. So I'm not here to explain this. We are here to just learn how to create one. So after the business model, you now want to do, oh, the next thing is what they will get, right? So we are going to have, so you can just screenshot the front end and back end of the website. Yeah, e-commerce business, e-commerce website. Okay, that people are going to get. So what am I going to do quickly? I'm going to go to my front page. So this is it. This is my e-commerce business. This is my front page, and this is me here. So I'm going to go to my front page like this. The best place to use for stuff like this should be your A to Z. So I'm clicking the product, A to Z, which is all the products, not just one product. And I can decide to use the core product is what you are going to have by default. So the bestseller, I mean, by default. But I can say, okay, let me just use that. So anyone, just make sure that you are here now. And you see this now. Okay, so you are going to screenshot this, right? So I'm screenshotting this now. I've screenshot it and I will insert it here, right? Screenshot is like, how do you do it on phone again? Yeah, it's also screenshot, not no other name. So as I screenshot it now, yeah, I bring it in. Do you see that? So because you have talked in the previous slide, which is this, you've talked about they are going to have a website. So that is why it's very important that show how it is. So okay, so I just show shopping like website. Oh, so at this point you are saying this is the kind of website I said you are going to have. Then still on that slide, you have talked about they are going to have mobile app, right? On that folder. So immediately after this too, it's also important to say mobile app. Because whatever you say is very important to justify it. So now, where will you go to get the mobile app? So you can just log into your back office. Let me just log into the back office. So that I think there's mobile app somewhere. Yeah. Oh, this is often already being updated. This is not what is there before, but it's okay. Back office for shopping on the go. So this is mobile app we're talking about. And see your business. So this is not the exact one that I used before. So this is changed. So this is mobile app we are talking about. So what you need to do here is you screenshot this too. You can first of all right click, open a new tab to see the bigger image. Right click, open a new tab to see the bigger image. So can you see it? So I'll prefer this now because this is more bigger. So can you see? So you come straight to the slide. I decided that I'm not going to organize my file ready so that you know how to also source for what you are looking for. So, and that's why I'm doing this. Before you started thinking, where do they get all these things? So I just download it now. So you put the mobile app there. So this is mobile app that you're talking about. So this is too. So this is how you do the presentation. Yeah, you want that monitor the business, then the content. So we have the two mobile apps here. So what do we have after that? So what you will learn? Yes, you need to learn because we're talking about online now. So what are you going to learn? So let me quickly duplicate. You can see I was just duplicating. So what you will learn. So you will learn what you will learn. Then there's also what you will get. Okay? Because you want going to be working online, so you are going to learn a lot of things. First, you are going to learn digital marketing generally. There's so many things. Okay, let me just say there's social media marketing. Let me just make it to be precise. How to promote NeoLife online, blogging, video marketing, paid advertising. So paid advertising is like running Facebook ads, right? So social media has covered Facebook, Instagram, and the rest. So that's why I just put it like that. Okay. Um, so the next thing is, what do I have there? What you will learn. What you will learn. Can you see? I just duplicate that one. Though. Okay. Okay. I think that's what you will get. Sorry. So just imagine you don't have outline. What you will get. So you are going to get. So the case you're also looking for, where will you get that? So there's also a place you can get that. Okay. There's also a place you can get that. Um, if you do like you want to buy, you want to sign up anybody, you will see all those what you get. Can you see? So these are the things that people are going to get. So distributor peg, right? So it's not that somebody is just manufacturing something. Um, okay. You are going to gain a nutrition startup, own a nutrition startup business. That's the first thing you are going to get. Um, part time, not so. I'm not going to talk about this. Business education is also good, right? Cash and traveling, all those ones are normal basically. So, but I'm just trying to get about what you get now. Okay. Uh, and when you are putting these things that people will understand, nutritional startup business, um, website, say mobile app, website, training. Okay. So you put all these things. It could be more like this, more like this. Yeah. So after that, you are thinking of what next? Registration. I'm almost done. I'm just doing this so that you know how easy to see. So registration. So how do you get started? Okay. So I can say registration, I can call it getting started. So how will you get started? So I don't need it. So for registration, all I just need to do is I'll go to registration page. You all know registration page. Okay. And on this registration page now, we have two registration, the 32 and 40,000. So we just come, screenshot it, right? Screenshot it so that people will have option. And if you click here, what they will get is also here, right? So this is what I'm going to get to after registration, but you don't need to be adding all those into your slide. So I'm just going to come here and we insert those things so that people will know how much registration is. So I actually want the 32 to come first. This is not the time to be telling people that, oh, you will travel. No. Yeah. People will know. People know that most of you will travel. But you don't travel in your first 2, 3 months, right? You need to do your business to a certain level before you travel. So I don't usually add all those things. When people get there and they see it, yes, it's better. Yeah. So registration fee, we are done with the registration fee. The last thing, okay, how to market, okay, or where you market. So you're going to marketing online, how to market, your business, okay. So why I'm almost done and the time is perfect too. How to market, I'm going to duplicate this. Then when you are done, thank you. So I'm just taking the opportunity to do my thank you page. Ready? Because I'm almost done. So how to market now? You just go, you screenshot your Facebook, your Instagram. So you said that you're going to be marketing on Facebook. So let me just say, so this is like an ID. So Facebook, no, I want to duplicate this slide. Facebook, Instagram, blog, YouTube. Yeah. So I'm going to call this now. Facebook, Instagram, blog, YouTube. So if you have all this platform ready, you just screenshot your stuff there. So facebook.com/nutrition startup, instagram.com/nutrition startup, youtube.com/yomotoday, and blog GNLD NeoLife. So you just screenshot that. Yeah. So look at this now. So this is my Facebook. So I can just say, so just screenshot that. And ladies and gentlemen, we are done. We are done. We are done. And that is simply how to create presentation. Can you see the way I'm just screenshotting it? I'll just put in all those screenshots and I'm done. So I'm saying this already is because at this time I have less than 2 minutes to round up this, and I don't want this to be more than this. But at least you've seen what it is and how to actually create an account. So you see that? And actually create a slide using Google Slide. It could be also offline PowerPoints and the rest. Just get it done. So that's it, guys. I see you tomorrow as we continue in these 30 days. Like play, today is day 10. So that's it. I'm done with the slide. So all I just need to do next is to be inserting. Can you see Facebook? Inserting Instagram. And that's it. Thank you, guys. Enjoyed the rest of the evening. Bye-bye. Good night.